Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of February 3rd. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this doesn't work for you, then go check your other two signs readings out for deeper messages. All right, Pisces, you're in your pre-shadow, and all of us feel the pre-shadow. I'm pretty sure from this hard Aquarius stellium with the add of the Pluto. I don't know what it is. It's a lot of things happening, but it is heavy. It's a dense time right now that we are living in, but revolution, that is what Aquarius is about. It's about taking things 180 degrees from where you used to see it. It's taking just raw hard truths to our face all the time. That is what it has been, on the singular and the macro. That's what it is out here in the world right now. So how do we move through that? How does Pisces move through that, especially right now? So Pisces, I am going to pull a card from the Magical Messages from the Fairies deck. It's a deck that I used to use a lot. And yeah, one little extra thing about how these cards like to be used, because you're working with the fairies, if you do feel like leaving the fairies a little treat, a little sweet treat, a little snack, any kind of food that you like, maybe they'll like it too, or even just maybe like a rock or something shiny, put something out by a tree, just somewhere out in nature. That could be your little fairy spot. And yeah, the fairies love that, and they will help you to really get back in touch with the earth, which is what a lot of us need right now. Yeah. Okay, so Pisces, also remember that we still have 2 weeks until the year of the horse actually starts. So there's a lot happening right now. And so if you're feeling it, we're all feeling it. So let's see what that means for Pisces though. What do you guys want to say, huh, fairies? Travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in a positive way. So Pisces, if you have any actual travel planned, it could be a life-altering event for you, is what the cards suggest. But take it as, even sometimes you go to the grocery store and it's a life-altering event, you might see something weird in the parking lot. There's one album that came out a year or two ago that I really like. The inspiration for this person to go back into music was a life-altering event that happened, like somebody showed up to her work and it changed her life. So you just never know. Be open to life-altering experiences, even when you're just going on your normal day-to-day routines sometimes. Affirmations. This card has been coming up a lot, so the fairies want us to start using our words as magic. To uplift your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And there's 2 ways to do it. A lot of people like to just put something positive up on their wall. I don't want to put shit up on my wall, but put something on their wall so they see it every day. Oh, how nice, lovely. But what I've been suggesting is that our bodies are our closest proximity to healing. And if people tell you that they're a healer, their only job is to be the container for you to heal yourself. There is no other way that this happens. And so affirmations out of your mouth, out of your vocal cords, your voice is one of the most powerful healing tools. When I was teaching a meditation, the first time I did it, it felt good. But the second time I did it, it locked in that my body is a singing bowl, and you actually want to be feeling it in the part of your body that you want to heal. So using affirmations, putting good things out of your mouth is what is gonna heal you and the world. I was also telling other people that, when you speak, or if you're holding on to something, we can't always be saying happy, hippy dippy, lovey dovey shit all the time. But if there is injustice or something and you don't speak out of it and you bottle it up, it just sits in there and festers, and getting it out is going to be a lot more healing than letting it fester in your body. That could cause more illness on top of wherever you are. So use the affirmations of things you want. Speak positively, speak your truth, get out your dreams so that they can manifest into reality. You've got pregnancy. A lot of people got this too. And so it is not necessarily an actual baby out of your body or your partner's body, unless you want that. It could be a baby like in your proximity. There's somebody around you who's having a baby that's going to impact your life, sure. But when we talk about it in the spiritual sense, you are just birthing. You know, we are all collectively, one of the things that people talk about, we're collectively midwifing the new world right now. And that's the chaos that we are feeling in this moment. So, if there's anything you want to put out into the world, if you even if it's just a freaking tweet, it's one of the things I said. It'd be a lot more inspirational if it was, say, like a book, but it's just, no, it's whatever you want. Like, I literally am not going to put down little things. Making these little stickers and shit make me a lot more happy than when I've done bigger projects. So whatever it is for you, Pisces, just put out things. And maybe it is, yeah, maybe you start small and then you go bigger from there, but just put out stuff. Because right now, especially with Neptune move into Aries, there's a lot more action that we can be taking on our dreams right now. Business venture, look at that. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So very directly, yeah, you could be doing another business idea right now, but also just if there's a new way that you want to go about doing things, if you've been more of a video game person, like a homebody all the time, and you have a new venture that you just want to go out and do more, just start. Just go out there and do a thing out there. And then the little steps, the rock has started its motion rolling down the hill. It doesn't take a lot. You just have to take the first step towards whatever it is, be it a business, be it a relationship, be it like just working out more, be it a new craft, be it a new friend group that you want to make, like whatever it is, Pisces, you just got to go out there and start to do it. Yeah, that's the message that the fairies have for you. But I'm also going to leave you with an animal card from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And this is just because we can get these messages quicker by embodying one of our totem animals. And this might not necessarily be your totem animal that you resonate with on the day-to-day, but this is the one that you got for this week from me, at least. Yeah. Cobra. Oh yeah, look at that. So Cobra, this guy, again, snakes are intimidating, but they're, even though he's a fire element in this deck, but snakes in general are on the ground and they really respond to the vibrations in the earth. And even when they're doing their thing and they're snake dancing to a guy doing a thing, he's responding to vibrations, which we talked about vibrations with your voice already. So this is doubling down on that. Use your voice to heal yourself right now, Pisces. And use, even if it's following that music to wherever it leads you. But Pisces, just find the frequency that you vibe in, because right now we're being kind of forced into these lower level frequencies on purpose. We're being forced into things like anger and fear. But I've talked about this before. Love and patience, joy, they live up here. And so for us to bridge that gap, use some music. Use your own voice to start uplifting you up every day so that we can stay out of the fear and anger that we are being sort of suppressed down into right now. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that helped, and I'll see you next week. Bye.